The days are over where the sole purpose of a content management system was to manage the publishing of content to a digital website. Today, customers expect for their customer journey to be completely different and not on a linear path. And so Adobe Experience Manager, part of the Adobe Marketing Cloud, really enables brands to provide that immersive and engaging experience across different channels, be it social, mobile, tablet devices, desktop, and really be able to do this in a very efficient and effective manner. So with Adobe Experience Manager, we've created tight integrations into solutions across the Adobe Marketing Cloud and also the Adobe Creative Cloud. And on top of that, we've created integrations into various commerce platforms, proprietary commerce solutions, and we've also created different workflows that spread across all the various different 6 solutions of the Adobe Marketing Cloud. We've also created master marketing profiles that can be shared across the different solutions of the Adobe Marketing Cloud. And now with Adobe Experience Manager, we offer 5 different standalone offerings that can be purchased individually. So the standalone offerings include AEM Sites, which enables you to manage all of your digital properties through a common unified platform through drag and drop capabilities. We also have AEM Assets, which allows you to manage all the various assets that your enterprise may have, including videos, images, content, dynamic media. It allows you to manage all that in a consistent manner across all different types of channels. We also have AEM Communities that allows you to manage all of your social communities on your own digital properties. So things like creating blogs and forums and reviews and interacting with different people within the community can all be done within your own digital property. We also have AEM Forums, which allows you to create immersive and interactive forums so that you cut down the drop-off rates when people are interacting with you on your website. AEM Apps allows you to manage all the different mobile applications you may have, and it allows you to change the content of these applications without having to go back to the App Store to redeploy different versions of the application. All of this, of course, is also available on AEM Managed Services. AEM Managed Services is an offering that allows you to focus more on your marketing campaign efforts as opposed to having to worry about the IT aspects of your deployment. So no longer do you have to worry about having to host your solution, manage your solution, upgrades, maintenance, security patches. Adobe handles all of that for you. And managing copy, translations, and regional variations of experiences has always been a critical aspect of marketing for digital marketers. Adobe Experience Manager enables you to manage all these different touch points across different channels, and it does this all on a common unified platform. Leveraging Adobe Analytics, you can capture all the behavioral data and actionable data and incorporate that into measuring and optimizing your website. Using all that actionable data, you can leverage that so that you can optimize your website so you can make it more relevant and personalized for the person that's visiting your webpage. Adobe Experience Manager Assets allows content marketers to take rich media and take that from creative and deploy that across all multiple touch points using a single user interface. Marketers can easily search for different assets using the digital asset management system, for example, a video, and then once they find the video, they can annotate and collaborate on the video in a common user interface, and once it's ready to be deployed, they can deploy it to multiple touch points. For instance, they can also deploy it on their websites that are responsive. Once the video is ready, marketers can put this asset into a final review and approval workflow, which can then be shared across different teams and content marketers. Adobe Experience Manager Assets comes with adaptive and responsive video players out of the box. It's easy to prepare the video for any device using preset video encoding, or you can create your own custom profiles. In order to add a video, content marketers can simply add a video component to any page, and then find the actual video within the content finder, and then using drag and drop capabilities, drag that over into the video component. Once they've done that, they can then easily preview the page and then resize the browser to see the video player changing and adjusting based on the browser size and formats to see all the different responsive breakpoints on that particular page. While your website is key to attracting customers or bringing back visitors, mobile apps really enables you to keep your loyal customers engaged. Adobe Experience Manager Social Communities enables marketers to integrate social networking capabilities into their own digital properties. For example, marketers can include Twitter feeds directly within their web pages to increase engagement with their users. Using social communities, marketing teams can sort positive sentiment and then identify brand advocates so that they can create relationships with their users. Digital marketers can use a common user interface through Adobe Experience Manager to create smart forms. They can capture information through these smart forms and then use them to publish the information and communicate to the end users through multiple channels. As for the user experience, Adobe Experience Manager can detect a device and location and present a list of relevant forms to the user. Linking forms to other sources of data makes the filling process simple and easy. In addition, forms can also capture rich data. So what this means is that you can take a document or an image and attach it to the form. To increase conversion rates, users can partially fill out forms, save it, and then log back in later to complete it. Or they can simply review the information and then submit it. Adobe Experience Manager forms can take information from various systems, compile that information into various forms which can then be secured so that only the intended user can view that information. Marketers can then take these documents, place them into a personalized forms portal in which users can then access from anywhere. Mobile apps lets you incorporate native device features such as geolocation so you can personalize the experience and transact on the go. You can access all your mobile applications from the same interface as you do with your web page. This means that you can change content directly from the same authoring environment as you do with your web pages to creating a consistent brand experience. This enables you to manage your mobile apps as part of the overall customer journey. With Adobe Experience Manager apps, business users can modify and change the content that's in the apps without having to go through the whole app development process. They can change screens, they can use drag and drop features to make additional screens. This enables marketing teams to make cross-platform updates while enabling developers to focus on the technology and not necessarily on updating versions of the applications. Once the update is made and published, users of the app can start seeing these changes without having to go back to the App Store to get the new version. Teams can also create rich content-centric apps using Adobe Experience Manager in conjunction with Adobe's Digital Publishing Suite. The Digital Publishing Suite includes pre-built services for content distribution, making it easier to create mobile applications with fewer IT resources. Teams can leverage the same drag-and-drop interface using responsive templates to create content-rich apps to engage customers and internal employees. To monitor performance of these apps, you can leverage our integration with Adobe Marketing Cloud to get instant tracking of success metrics. Adobe Experience Manager, part of Adobe Marketing Cloud, is a very comprehensive solution enabling marketers to create immersive and engaging experiences using one common user interface all on a unified platform.